Welcome back, friends. I'm pretty sure that you all are good being at your own places and you all are listening to my classes and just gaining on with the little bit of knowledge which I am sharing with you through this platform. In the previous class, we have talked about, in general, about the methods of social work. Today, we'll be talking about the methods of social work, particularly the primary method, and the prominent one is social casework. In the present slide, I have just come up with the syllabus which we'll be covering under the topic casework, concept and definitions, objectives and principles of casework, propositions, tools, components and elements of casework, process of casework, and last but not the least, we'll also be discussing about the worker client relationship. So, moving ahead, let's see what social casework actually is, or what does the concept of social casework means. See, social work as a particular aid to individuals is commonly called social casework, and it is one of the primary method of social work where social workers, whether working in any welfare organization or is being attached to any particular agency or NGO, use this method to help people to deal with their problems of social functioning. In other words, we can say that social casework is a personalized service which is rendered to individuals and their families through a one to one relationship. Here, the term one to one relationship is very prominent because, as the word goes, casework, it mainly focuses on a particular individual and his problems, which actually arises of the circumstances or the situation in which he is presently living. We can even say that social casework primarily aims at. We can even say that social casework mainly focus at helping individuals on a person to person basis to attain the fullest degree of personal development. It is connected with the increase and maintenance of social welfare generally. We all know that as casework deals with individuals, it has traditionally been concerned with those persons who have been unable to achieve a fairly normal adjustment to life and who need some outside support. But with pace of time, social casework today focuses on assisting not only those persons who can't maintain a normal adjustment to their environment, but also to all those people who may be in circumstances of particular need. So, I just want to say that every person can profit by casework services at one time or the other. The different definitions which has been given by different authors, different social workers, case workers, and sociologists make the concept of social casework more clear. Here, I would like to mention the words given by Linton B. Swift that the art of assisting individuals in developing and making use of his personal capacity to deal with problems which he faces in his social environment. This is one of the simple definitions using simple terms to define the concept of casework. According to Linton B. Swift, casework is simply an art of helping people, particularly in developing their own personal capacity and then using their own capacity to deal with their problems which they themselves face in their own social environment. In other words, it can be said that the simple art of helping people in trouble by using their own capacities is casework. Here, I would also like to quote the definition given by the author Taft. This definition, we can say that this definition is actually the proper explanation of what casework actually is. In his words, social casework is a social treatment of maladjusted individuals involving an attempt to understand his behavior, his personality, and social relationships, and then to assist him in working out a better social and personal adjustment. By using different words and helping us to understand the concept much, much better, the author has given us a complete definition of the concept of social casework. So, after analyzing these definitions, we are in a situation to say that social casework is actually a personalized service which is provided to people and their families on a one to one relationship. We can say it is an art of helping individuals to help themselves. We can even say that it is a science. Why? Because it is based on the knowledge of human relationships and how the skills can better be used to solve their problems which arises of the human relationships and their circumstances. We can even say that social casework helps individuals to mobilize their own capacities and resources in the community. Social casework is concerned with increase and maintenance of social welfare, personal development, and last but not the least, social casework aims to help the client make a better adjustment simply by meeting and knowing the problem, filling a need, and lastly, receiving a service. So, these are the probable characteristics or the features of social casework, which we are able to sum up after knowing the concept and the definitions of social casework. In the next class, I'll be talking about the aims and objectives of social casework in detail. By the time, go through the video. If anything is not clear, do write to me and then I'll be coming up with a new presentation and much more elaborative description of the topic. Stay home, stay indoors, spend some time in greenery and with your family members. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.